For centuries, we believed we knew exactly when civilization began. The story was simple. Humans were primitive, then farming, then cities. But what if a forgotten whisper from a time before writing, before agriculture, before even the wheel just shattered that entire legacy? What if an 11,000-year-old secret is forcing us to rewrite the very beginning of human history? For decades, Göbekli Tepe in modern-day Türkiye was the undisputed anomaly, a monumental complex built 12,000 years ago, thousands of years before the pyramids, before Stonehenge. It proved hunter-gatherers weren't just struggling to survive, they were building sophisticated sanctuaries. But Göbekli Tepe was just the first frame of a much larger, more bewildering story. In its shadow lay another site, even more enigmatic, waiting to completely redefine our understanding. First identified in the 1990s, the true scale of Karahan Tepe remained hidden for decades. Then, in November 2025, archaeologists announced the staggering truth. This wasn't just another site. It was a sprawling, purpose-built ritual complex, at least 11,400 years old. It featured over 250 massive T-shaped pillars, many still connected to the bedrock, carved with staggering precision. But unlike Göbekli Tepe, Karahan Tepe revealed something truly unique, evidence of an amphitheater of the dead. Imagine a massive rock-cut chamber, its walls adorned with sculpted human heads, snakes, and terrifying animal figures. In the center, a deep pit, and around it, rock-cut benches where perhaps hundreds of people could sit. This wasn't a dwelling, this was a place for something profound. Scholars believe it was a death cult, a ritual gathering point where early humans contemplated mortality, conducted ceremonies, and perhaps experienced altered states of consciousness. The pillars aren't just art, they're symbolic beings, watchmen of a sacred space. Karahan Tepe throws fundamental questions at our understanding of prehistory. How did hunter-gatherers, supposedly concerned only with survival, organize thousands of people to quarry and carve colossal stones? What drove them to dedicate such immense resources to a spiritual pursuit? Did a shared religion, a profound belief system compel them to gather and build before the need for agriculture forced them into settled life? It forces us to reconsider the timeline. Did the human mind evolve its spiritual complexity before its practical agricultural needs? If our earliest ancestors 11,000 years ago were capable of such monumental architecture and complex ritual, what else have we forgotten? What other legacy frames are still buried beneath the sands of time? Karahan Tepe isn't just an archaeological site, it's a window into an advanced spiritual understanding that predates written history. It suggests that profound human insight and collective purpose were present at the very dawn of our story, perhaps even driving the move towards civilization itself. Karahan Tepe is a silent testament to a forgotten era, a time when humans first looked up at the stars and asked why. It challenges us to abandon old narratives and embrace a richer, more mysterious past. The legacy of humanity is still being written, and sites like this prove we've barely begun to read the first chapter.
This is Legacy Frames. Subscribe to uncover more stories that rewrite our world.